but with power. 21 knockouts on his slate, and there's the left uppercut, which was a peach from Judah. The pressure goes on, and Tsyu holds. First success here for the American.
That was a beautiful shot. He tried it a few seconds ago and just missed Tsyu's whisker, but that one was bang on, and that really shook him up. Tsyu struggling in the first round. Another nice, as a right hook, but that time Tsyu in trouble once again.
Combinations, and there's the left hands that are getting through the Tsyu guard. Of all 10 seconds left here in the second round. The right hand from Tsyu was good, and another one floors Judah. He's up very quickly, but his eyes are in orbit. It's over. J.D. stopped it. Judah immediately up and complains, but the fight finishes dramatically in the second round, and Tsyu has unified the light welterweight division for the first time in 33 years. Judah bitterly protesting that he was okay to continue, but his legs betrayed him. He was up so very fast. Joel Judah there, his father, trying to console his son, who must be heartbroken. A delighted Tsyu. What a finish, and drama at the end there. My word.
In the first 3 rounds.
Looks very good.
Hooking off the jab again. Leads with a left hook. Lands the 1-2 across the top. Vasquez has nothing with which to answer.
Nope.
Finally, a good body shot inside by Vasquez, and that backed Gonzalez right off. Gonzalez is averaging 11 more jabs per round, and total punches for Vasquez, who is dumped right on the seat of his pants by a left hook.
He's been so frustrated in trying to figure a way to get in that he can't even think, and C punches is coming at him.
Right, and the jabs set up that hook.
Yeah, it's
379. The key number there, 379. He's already thrown 118 more punches than Vasquez in only 4 rounds. Oh, good body shot by Gonzalez. Ripping Vasquez twice to punctuate another good round. Guzman of Dominican Republic beat Jorge Barrios of Argentina by decision. There's a beautiful left hook and the second knockdown of the fight. And second time that Vasquez has been down.
And I think 7, 8, okay? That one hurt Vasquez, maybe not physically so much as it was a punctuation on a fight that so far he had more power.
I agree. I think he's going to go out on his shield.
Good right hand there. There it is.
Knocks Gonzalez down with a right hand.
Yep.
Well, I think we told you he wouldn't quit.
Great right hand. He never lost his determination. You can see that in his face.
That's why big punches are never out of the fight. That's why Vasquez is never out of the fight.
And Gonzalez may really be hurt here.
He's in trouble.
Because he was just
holding on.
But he's doing what he should do. Clinch him. No, he's a gangly type fighter, and he's got to get back. He's fighting a little too close now.
And there's another knockdown. Nope, Kenny Bayless is going to say it was a push. But there was a body shot in there that did damage. How do you have it through 9?
Okay, Jim. 8 rounds. Let's see. We got it 7 rounds to 2. 87. 81, Johnny Gonzalez. Jim, the one thing that'd kill this fight is if the judges scored a blood. You know, you get a guy all bloody, and a lot of times the judges see the blood, they start scoring rounds for Vasquez, then he's not winning. I thought Vasquez did win 2 rounds of this fight.
Vasquez's face is a swollen mass. His nose may be broken up around the bridge. There's a low blow by Gonzalez. Timeout. Vasquez has 5 minutes if he wants him.
Yeah, he's not going to take 5 minutes.
No, he's not going to take 5 minutes because he's warmed up and he wants to fight.
1 more, and I'm going to start deducting points.
So no point deduction for that low blow.
Time in.
Both fighters have been warned once. Good left hook by Vasquez. And he's wobbled Gonzalez again. And there's the second knockdown that Vasquez scores of Gonzalez. And Gonzalez doesn't look good.
No. Physically, the strength is taking its toll.
They're waving the flag in Johnny's corner.
Why are they doing
Vasquez has
that?
won the fight. They're throwing in the towel in Johnny Gonzalez's corner.
I don't believe this.
Chavez Taylor all over.
Why did his corner, with a minute to go in the round, do they know their fighter so well that they thought he had nothing left?
Blood or legs?
And he was winning that round to me up until the knockdown.
I don't understand why they threw in the towel or called for the end of the fight.
Oscar Suarez and Johnny Gonzalez's father together came to the apron to throw.
Fast jab. 1, 2, 1, 2. Everything. Got you right here, baby. I got you.
Hold on. You got to continue to go with those straight punches. You understand?
75, 44%, 20 power shots landed. Prescott 26 out of 78. And he made a mini comeback in the round, but still Harold Letterman gave the round to Alvarado. On Harold's scorecard, Prescott won the first 5 rounds, meaning if he won one more round, Alvarado would have been in a position where he would have needed a knockout to win the fight unofficially on Harold's unofficial scorecard. But Alvarado has won the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th, and has a chance here to get close to evening the fight on Harold's scorecard if he can win the 9th. As we mentioned, huge incentive for Prescott. He'd be beating an unbeaten American fighter if he can get this done. He'll be winning on a major pay-per-view undercard in Las Vegas if he can get this done. He'll be scoring a big win, 3 rows in front of Amir Khan, the guy he'd like to fight again. Now they're trading leather in the tent. Alvarado landed a couple of good shots.
Right hands that really seem to hurt Prescott, Jim.
Prescott buying a little time there. Vicious uppercut. Another vicious uppercut. Down goes Prescott. The knockdown changes the scoring back again. First time greatest Prescott has ever been down as a professional fighter. And what a comeback by Alvarado. Maybe he stopped fighting in the 9th to save some energy for the 10th. And if so, it's paying off for him. He's got a chance to score a dramatic late knockout victory.
He doesn't know how to tie him up. Prescott doesn't know how to tie him up.
Prescott is leaving himself open. Alvarado is ripping him with uppercuts. If Jay Nady separates them, he's going to stop the fight.
Good stoppage.
Very good stoppage. Prescott was out on his feet. Jay Nady's catching help from Prescott's corner.
No.
But you heard both the
Jay Nady is exactly right. That's how a fighter gets permanently damaged.
The only reason that Prescott didn't fall is because he was falling and grabbing hold to the body of his opponent. Other than that, he was going face down.
And he was going to go face down in the next few moments anyway.
Absolutely. I was about to say, if Nady separates them, Prescott might fall on his face. So he separated him and decided to stop the fight. Anyway, you know, at the end of the day, that was a fascinating comeback effort by Alvarado. And even though it looked like all war and blood and guts in there, Emmanuel, it was a technical adjustment that he made to change the fight.
Yeah, fantastic victory.
Alvarado closed the show, landing 27 out of 38 power shots. He goes to 32-0.